it going, city builders? Welcome to Cities by Jake. I am your resident architect. Today, we are going to be working on designing campuses for a few of the signature industrial buildings that we have unlocked so far. Additionally, we're going to be creating some office parks and shopping plazas to help with our demand. Before we start designing, make sure you give this video a like, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be notified when a new episode comes out. Lastly, your comments spark the creativity of this channel, so drop a comment on your favorite part of the build so far. And if you're new here, just say a simple hello. I respond to all the comments. And with that, let's get into it. Okay, so like the intro said, we are going to be working on some campuses for some of our industrial signature buildings that we've unlocked. We have quite a few that we've unlocked, and we've actually only placed one so far in the build. And that is the dairy house that we just placed last episode, which is right here. And we have all of these unlocked, and I want to place these two, and maybe, I want to place this. I might place this by the Magnolia gas and recycling over in this area. Probably place this one kind of over in here. We're not gonna do, and then this one and this one I want to place somewhere around here. We're not gonna work on these today because I also want to kind of develop more and make that its own episode. But the two that we're gonna focus on today is the Pharma and SwitchCon, and we're gonna focus those over here. And then we're also gonna do a better job at creating like a business park and office park. You know, I made one over here, but it's kind of not thought out, and I do plan on coming in and doing some detailing with some parks and stuff, but I want to get, you know, a business park that actually makes sense, and I also want to get some shopping plazas because we have a lot of demand for all of that stuff. And I think that will also help with sort of some jobs in this area. If we kind of get like a, I guess a city center, you know, kind of similar to what we have right here. I think I'm going to put the industrial campuses on this side, and then we'll do sort of like a commercial. We'll do like a shopping center right here. Then maybe we'll do another one right here, and then we do a office business park with a few. We'll do in the front, we'll do another shopping center, and then you kind of continue on, and there's this office and business park. And then what I wanted to do on this side actually is, I remember in the last episode we talked about doing a train station somewhere along here. So instead of putting houses right here, maybe we add a train station back here, and then maybe so we'll do the shopping center here. You know, I'm just trying to think of this. I had a plan, and now looking at it, the plan has gone not how I wanted it. So we'll still do the residential neighborhood right here, and then we'll do a shopping center right here, shopping center right here, another shopping center right here, and then maybe we can do the office park over here, and then we can have one campus over here and then one campus over here. And then we can have our train station back here behind the shopping center. So I'm going to do that actually, and I just want to sort of place it right there for now, just so we can get a good idea of everything. So the idea of these shopping centers that I want is I kind of want to have a parking lot, and then you have an alleyway. So if you enter through here, the alleyway that goes through here, it'll connect to, I might have it swing out through here so that it connects up through here. And then obviously push it back a little bit further. And you just have an alleyway and it'll have a lot of parking, kind of like. And then we can just kind of blank this off. And then we'll have our campuses back here. And we'll do our office park right over here. So let's get our just a 2-lane double road, and let's check out the actually level this before we get started. Okay, so that's probably good, and then we will have a road that goes here. Then we'll grab an alleyway, goes through here, and then let's check out what very large parking lot. We could move this alleyway right here. Actually move it right here. See what that does. We did that. I actually don't like how this has fences, so let's actually scratch that idea. Go to large parking lot. Does it have fences? Go all the way over here. Do this. Another parking lot. Then we might be able to squeeze a third one in here. Sorry. do this. We're gonna have to hit play, and what we're gonna do, drag. I'm gonna try and delete this so that we get we'll just keep the 3x3 for now. Hopefully maybe it upgrades, I don't know. Six, 3x6, 6x6. We'll just go to here. Let that build in, and the plan is essentially grab this, go all the way back. So then let's do one more. Do a medium lot, but we'll drag it here. Actually, let's do this. Then we would assume that this would be just fast food and stuff like that. Maybe like a Starbucks and a McDonald's or vice versa. Then we're going to come back. We're going to detail at the end of the episode. So what we're going to do, grab this 2-lane double road. We'll kind of swing it. Something that then we'll do another one of these over here. Okay. Oop. Okay, so I think I'm gonna have to fix this. I'll just draw it all right there. Okay, and then so right here we'll do a small office park, and then we'll do another one that stretches along here as well. We're gonna grab our 2-lane and I think I'm gonna do actually push this back. Level this out. Actually delete this, and then we can level this out as well. Push it right up against, and then we'll just slope it. Okay. $30, go here. That. Okay. Okay, so we'll leave it like that. And we'll leave that road like that. And we'll have probably actually change our mind, and we'll do do that. We'll just have this one large road going through here, ending here. And then we'll do a loop for another office park, kind of like right in here. So now I want, so while that's building out, now I want to build out our industrial campuses. So we're gonna have this road come in, and this will be where our second development. I think I'm gonna do a larger one, kind of like a shopping area, like one complex right here, and then kind of back here, and then there's like kind of park area, I guess, call it here. But I want to get this road right here, that it can go across. Look at our, can't do much here, so both of these campuses kind of have to be tucked away in here. Do one big one, the big one back here, and we'll do sort of a smaller one back. And I don't think we'll do a complex, so probably just tuck them both back here. I'm gonna make sure. Actually review this road just to see what the slope is looking like. +4. Not terrible. Let's get I think I'm actually going to do some terraforming back here. I know we sloped it up down through here, which is fine. But I think kind of through here, I might do a little hill over in this area. So we're looking at this. This will be both sites, and I'm going to have one over here and then one kind of hugging this. And I don't know if I want them to be separate yet. I don't know. It could be cool to kind of have them built in so that it looks more of like a campus. But we are gonna separate them for now. I want to have road goes here, then it's gonna follow this curve. Have it also follow back here. it cut right there. But yeah, we'll have this kind of loop around, and actually I kind of want this to come here without looking at it. That. So before I get too detailed, how big is this? That's right here. So this is the large one. Kind of want this kind of close to the highway, so I think it might look pretty cool. We had this kind of right here. Now let's flip this around. Push it back. Be right there. But yeah, now that this is kind of like a massive. Let's just place it, see what it looked like. Actually, let's place them to see what it looked together. I think I am going to separate these. Kind of a road comes through here. And this campus over here, and then since this is a larger building, we'll have it over here. Put it back. Where it was back here. And we'll do that. That's where the loading dock will go. We'll have a entrance right there. Do entrance off here. Then we'll grab a road here. Do something like that. Actually put, how many employees does this have? This will have a 1,500 employees. That's a lot. So let's look at our parking. So this can park. And I don't know why it doesn't stay. Let's check. I can park 321 people. I feel like it's probably like 200-ish. 160. So let's do two very large parking lots. We can fit them. See if we can fit it going through here. See what that looks like. Should be able to fit them. Our road kind of back here. Let's drag that. I don't really like the looks. Drag that there. Then we have our parking here, and then we can kind of get some park space here, and then we'll decorate, really clean all of these tree lines up over through here. The next thing we're gonna have to do is grab that, relocate this to over here. Now let's see. Road here. Something like that, and then we'll then how many employees? So this has 671. I think for perspective wise, so we did two very large parking lots that will have 700-ish, 321, so 642 spots for 1,500 employees. Let's just do one large one, very large one as well. Put it right there. I'm just looking at like proportion wise, like this is like a huge building, so if we have huge parking for them, then kind of perspective wise that kind of it fits a lot better. Let's grab one more road. Do that. Now, obviously, I feel like the facilities here will be heavily secured. Maybe we add districts, both of the So here's where you guys come in. Please let me know what you guys want to call this. Do you want to keep it SwitchCon and Pharma, or do you want to change the name to match? Because I'll change this Madison Crossing SwitchCon. And then we will do a roadside parking fee and gated community. Call this one Pharma for now. But let me know in the comments what you want me to call these, or do you want me to just leave it as is? And I'll happy to listen to your suggestions. And again, we're going to come back and detail, we're going to have a whole segment of detailing all of this area. I think what I want to do is okay, so we're gonna move on to this shopping complex right here for now. And I'm gonna grab this road, do something like this, goes along the water. Turn it. I think I'm gonna kind of do a kind of something like that. I'm actually not a fan of that. Okay, so we're gonna move on to filling out this neighborhood. And what I'm gonna do is, I know we have a medium road right here for now. But I think, let's see. I think we can continue it on. See if we can wrap it around. Let's try that. Let's just try that for now. See what it looks like. Actually go right up. Rain track. Okay, so I actually don't mind that. We have two pocket little suburb neighborhoods, kind of similar to what we got going on here, but obviously smaller. I think that will help a lot. Or to kind of blend it in, do we... No, let's just do a small little pocket neighborhood. Okay, so I went out and laid out the roads. We have one little suburb right here and one right here. I also kind of put one right here because there's a lot of open land over here. So I think that might be nice to kind of just fill that in, and it's not connected to the, you know, complex, commercial complex. I don't know really what, I'm trying to blank on what you would want to call these shopping centers. Jeez, I don't know why. I couldn't pronounce that, or I couldn't figure out what it was. It's crazy how some of these are already level 5s. So now I'll just have to go ahead and zone these, and then we can probably move on to detailing. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Do we have fire? I know we put one down. Okay, so we just rebuilt it. Hopefully there is no fire, but there is, we might. So I added, hopefully, now that it's operating under this district, we probably should be good. And it should, if there is another fire over here, it should cover it. Now I'm going to go ahead and zone in some low density residential. Okay, so while these neighborhoods build out, we're gonna build out our last shopping center, and I think I'm gonna do something similar to here. We'll have one right here, and I think I might do a smaller one kind of right here as well. I want to take, then I want to actually, now I see it, I want to level this out. Let's level it. Okay, so we take road, do that. Let's actually do something like that. Do that. Grab this. Grab here. Like that. And let's grab large parking lot. Let's actually okay. And let's get some roads. I have an idea. Do that. Do that. 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 Let's get one more right there. Grab that. That and then this. And it's the plaza. Do that. Then let's actually do that. And then let's bring this road 9%. So it's not great. We're just gonna a large parking lot. Grab code network, drag it down here. Actually do smaller one there. Alright, so that's all the building that we're gonna do. For the next montage, we will detail everything out, and hopefully this will look a lot better. We're gonna use our new mods that we have. We used a lot of them in the last episode, but we're gonna continue them on episode. So enjoy, and yeah. Alright, so I went ahead and detailed a lot. Probably could have been a little better in detailing, but I could probably just spend 8 hours alone at just detailing. So I think I honestly did a pretty good job. I kind of was able to separate these two campuses, pretty well. But although I added some similarities to them so that, this was all designed by a singular developer who developed the building, and then these companies moved in to said building. So just kind of made it so that it's one campus. We'll probably kind of fill in. Hopefully I'll find some, maybe eventually there'll be some other assets that we can kind of blend in here so that it's one cohesive campus over here. And then we got our station. There's no trains set up for it yet. I'll probably do that in the next episode or do it off camera. But we also detailed our business park back here and all of our shopping centers. And then I didn't really detail these. I just kind of really filled in the trees. That's gonna do it for this episode. I noticed towards the end of this episode we got a little bit of issue going on in our downtown city center. If I just do that, you can see a lot of warning signs, in particular one of those. So I added some temporary buildings to help. Hopefully it solves it. Maybe next episode we're gonna have to take a deep dive into what's going on over there, and then maybe develop over into this new downtown and expand what's are getting a lot of demand for that. Maybe we'll do that, and then we'll figure out kind of what's going on over here. It's not hurting the city yet, but I think it will be very soon. So again, that's going to do it for today's episode. If you guys stuck around and liked the video, make sure you give this video a like. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and ring the bell icon to be notified when a new episode comes out. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.